Hi guys, welcome to TechBased. In this video, we're going to talk about the best tool that you can use to enhance images or to fix blurry images in Windows 11. In this video, we're going to talk about Aiarty Image Enhancer. This is a tool that you can use to enhance all types of images in photos. So for example, if you have photos that are old, noisy, or blurry, you can use this software and its AI models to enhance the images. When you open the software for the first time, you're going to have to click on this button or just drag and drop image files or folders here. I'm just going to click on this and then insert my images inside Aiarty Image Enhancer. After you do that, the software will get all the necessary AI models, and then we're going to be good to go to enhance our loaded images. Now, after everything is set up, you're going to notice that the software will automatically choose a model for us, but of course we can customize that if we want. But at first, let's check out the software interface. At the top here, we can see a preview with the before and after, and at the bottom we have here the timeline, which will basically show us all the images or photos that we've inserted. And of course, with this preview, you can drag it around to see the small little details. You can also zoom in and zoom out to see the differences. I think that is pretty useful. And we can see the differences on all the images that we've inserted. And of course, depending on the resolution of your photo, you're going to have to wait a bit for the AI to do its job, and then you're going to be able to see the previews. And as you can see, the results are pretty interesting. Now let's move on to the right side, where we can first of all select our hardware, and we can select to use the AI models with our CPU, our dedicated GPU, or our integrated GPU. But of course, the most recommended option would be the dedicated GPU if you have one. On AI model, of course, you can use the AI model that the software will automatically detect, but on different types of images or photos, other AI models could also do the trick. So for example, here I selected another model. We're going to have to wait a bit for the software to get the AI model, and then we're going to see the difference. As you can see, these are the results. In this case of a blurry image, which also has a high resolution, this AI model works great. And also you have the option here to upscale. If you don't want to upscale and you just want to enhance the image without upscaling, you can also do that by selecting X1 from the upscale section. And if you want, you can also use a 2-pass processing, and below that you can select the strength of the AI model. And depending on the strength of your AI model, the changes will be more significant or less significant. So for example, if I were to put it to 0.5 and then I click on refresh so that I can see the preview in real time, you'll notice that the AI model effect will be less efficient because the strength of the AI model will be smaller. In case you have images that have faces in it, you can also select face restoration from here, and once you enable it, of course, the software will need to get the necessary AI models. In addition to this, you can also play with colors. You can enable this and you can change the temperature and the colors of a certain image if you want to do so. And of course, you can change up the exposure, contrast, saturation, highlights, shadows, whites and blacks. You can also add an image prompt or even text. One thing that you'll notice is that for every image that you change up the settings to, the settings will be saved in the software. So for example, at the last image we used this AI model, and when you select the second image, you can see that the model that we've used stays saved. So of course, just go ahead and play around with every photo that you have. For example, in photos that include nature and so on, you can play around with photos, so you can just do your edits and see what works best for you. And of course, go around each and every image, play around with the settings, change up the AI models, and you should be good to go. Of course, as you can see, in this case, it is good to leave the upscaling to X2 because we have a photo that has a small resolution, and the software will use AI to both enhance the image and also upscale it. Now let's move on to the exporting process. To do that, we're going to click on this section to expand the export settings, and we can select the format. For example, I'm going to leave it on PNG, DPI, original DPI, and also the level that you can choose here. For example, if you're at the beginning, I recommend you leave it on 3 because that is the default level. Then click on browse, and we're going to select desktop to export our images to the desktop. You can do a single export, which will only export the image that we are currently on and which is selected. And we can also select batch export, which I'm going to do right now, to export all the images that we've enhanced and also upscaled using AI and Aiarty Image Enhancer. Now let's wait out a bit. Of course, depending on how many images and how big they are, the process can take longer, or in this case, as you can see, it was pretty fast. And now let's check out the results. We have here our first image that was enhanced, the second one, the third one, which also has nice little details, as you can see, also the image that had a very small resolution, and the last photo that was the forest one. And as you can see, Aiarty Image Enhancer has done a great job to enhance and also upscale some of our images that needed that option. If you need a software like Aiarty Image Enhancer, make sure to check it out today from the description below and start enhancing and upscaling your images. So this was the video for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. I was Emmanuel from TechBased. Until next time, have a nice day.